As a parent, have you ever been shocked that you had to explain something so basic to another parent? My neighbor kept complaining that her 6-year-old son was always lying about being hungry. She got really strict with his meals. Breakfast at 7, lunch at 12, dinner at 6. No snacks, no exceptions. Her son would cry and say he was starving between meals, but she'd tell him the schedule is the schedule. One day she came over completely upset. The school had called her son was caught stealing food from other kids' lunch boxes. She was mortified and said she planned to ground him for a month. When I asked why she was being so strict about food times, she said, "Kids need structure. If I let him eat whenever he wants, he'll never learn self-control." So I walked to my kitchen cabinet and pulled out my son's growth chart from his doctor. I showed her how kids go through growth spurts where they suddenly need a lot more food. Some days they're ravenous and other days they barely eat because their bodies know what they need. She still pushed back, but how will he learn to eat on a schedule for when he's an adult? I asked her, "When was the last time your boss told you exactly when you could eat?" I told her most adults don't eat by a strict schedule. We eat when we're hungry. So why would we expect kids to have less basic rights than we do? She went quiet for a moment. Then she asked to borrow the growth chart to show her husband. A week later, she had stocked her cabinets with healthy snacks, and her son stopped stealing food at school.